I will be recording as well.
There. Buttons.
Don't say
Buttons hit.
Wait,
I'm just accidentally opened RuneScape. Give me a second.
Right.
By accident.
Okay, hold on. How did you miss the sync button and hit RuneScape?
I'll tell you after.
Sync.
Because I needed to go onto Discord to mute myself. But right next to Discord is RuneScape.
Should I play RuneScape?
Yeah,
Because I'm thinking about playing RuneScape.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about playing RuneScape.
Hey, guys. I'm kind of thinking about playing RuneScape.
Hey guys. I've got this great idea. Welcome to... I peaked so hard for you.
For free? God damn.
Welcome back to another episode of the Z-Team. I am your games master, unfocusing and all. I am Sky, and with me are my ever benevolent players. This is the wonderful Engines here streaming for us.
Hey!
Engines, who are you playing?
I am playing Fitch, handy copper tool.
Oh, we got Coop. Coop, who are you playing?
Hey, I'm playing Davni Tosselbottom.
Hot. Can my
Hot.
copper tool meet your tossle button?
I suppose that took 3 episodes.
I mean, if you play it right.
We got Onix.
Hi, it's me. I'm playing Francis B. Birmingham. How do you do?
Everyone is like extra.
We no longer have Onix. And Olive.
I'm playing Mia Youngbrook.
Alright, how's Nia doing?
Vibing. Positively vibing.
Well, yeah, she's going home.
to die.
She's gone home to die.
Yeah.
To die.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that yet.
No,
Alright,
we do. That's what makes it more fun.
Yeah.
So in the previous episode, you guys managed to find yourself in the investigator's office. You were searching kind of around the bodies and all that until suddenly you decided to have a look at that crow that had been spying on you and recording you. It had been eviscerated, so you did have to like kind of piece its part in its memory bank. I guess you called it a black box, which was fun. After playing it into the computer, you saw its last minute recording. After that, you're attacked by a shadow beast. That was I think very much not that difficult of a fight, but you guys did pretty well. I think 2 of you weren't even like hurt.
I was fine.
Yeah,
I was messed up. I got hit hard.
I almost died.
that's true. And after that, you guys said, "Well, that was great. We're gonna head out now." God, your guys' names are awful trying to remember. So, Handy, Davni, and Francis all headed to a bar to try to drink this off and figure out what was going on with the case. Nia, on the other hand, was like, nope, that's too much for me. I'm going back to school. As the 3 of you went to the tavern, you guys discussed about next plans, and the tavern owner was just like, well, hey, if you ever go down or get hurt by one of those, you're gonna turn into one of them, so if you got a friend there, you should help him out. And you were like, well, shit. Yeah, you got back to your wonderful place, and what you unfortunately encountered here was a name of a gentleman standing in your room, of a deceased person. The one and only.
So there's a person in my room.
Yes, and they are arresting you.
You do recognize the name from the... Oh, wait, no. You wouldn't have known. Never mind.
So I'm being arrested once again.
Yep.
Hot. You gonna cuff me, officer?
Alright, so...
Do you guys remember the name?
Uh...
I think one of you wrote it down.
I think I wrote it down in my notes. Give me a moment. Character
It
sheet.
was the badge that Onix stole? Yeah.
No. That was
Yeah.
Dola's intact.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, I just wrote down Dalid.
Perfect.
Howdy, darling.
Yes, hi Mio. Chill.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, okay, so what am I being arrested for this time?
Well, you're just escaping custody. You were supposed to be at the precinct.
Sorry to tell you, but everybody there kind of died very violently.
He kind of scratches his chin, and he goes, well, that's a funny story. Why don't we head on down there and see everyone that's dead?
Okay. You'll see the same thing I saw when I left, so...
He puts back on his helmet and pulls down the neck visor, and then kind of gestures to you. I'll follow you. You know where to go then.
I sure do. Great, more walking.
So
What
you
if this is like a time loop and all of it is actually like the shadow beast that we killed in the precinct?
Yo, spoilers. Furiously writes.
Oh shit, that's so much better than what I had planned. So you and Dulles, you head down out of the university, past the gates, and you start to head for the train line. Before you see your three friends walking out.
Wait, we're friends?
Well, trauma bonding buddies.
Trauma buddies! Yay!
Awesome. Awesome.
It's like people who hang out after Final Destination.
So does it seem like Dalit has seen them yet?
Well, he doesn't recognize them. If you're like looking for any sort of like, if you're looking into his eyes, he's just like, citizens, I'm here for you.
So are y'all looking at me? Like, y'all see me?
Yeah. I'm probably pointing at you at this point.
I look at y'all and I just shake my head, like, very seriously.
You're
Like,
going to die.
Dulles stops and he looks at you, Andy, and he just goes, move on, automaton. This ain't the place.
But she's going to die.
Okay, we should probably explain before you misinterpret.
She's got a baby inside.
I
Technically.
I look at y'all and I go, sorry, I'm trying to think of how to say this. I look at y'all and say, we can talk about this later. Officer Dalit here is taking me back to the station.
Why the hell would you want to go back to that blood-splattered place?
Officer Dalit here is taking me back because I shouldn't have left.
You're going to turn into a dog.
Okay.
That thing downed you, and that means that you are probably going to turn into one of those unless we can find you a cure. We do not have time for you to go to this stupid precinct.
Oh my god, idiots. Officer Dalit here is taking me to the precinct.
Now, I love that you're mispronouncing my name on purpose, but it's starting to grow old.
Yeah, Dalit? Who's this Dalit fellow? All I know is Officer Dulles Entac.
That would be me.
Oh, hi. Oh, fuck! Wait a minute! Guys, I think...
You're also meant to be dead.
Yeah, you died.
He kind of furrows his brow at you and he goes,
I didn't see your face.
This is enough. The three of you, you're coming with us. Come with me.
Oh my god. Idiots.
Wait, what? But he's dead. Dead.
Turn, start walking towards that train.
Fuck you. I'm above the...
Whoa.
Francis is starting to get a little twitchy.
He goes for this little star badge on his chest and he picks it up and he goes, now are you resisting arrest there, Francis P. Birmingham?
Francis pulls out his own badge and is like, you want to he starts getting a little pissed off. You want to fucking test it?
What name is written on your badge?
Yeah, make a dex save as he whips the star at you.
Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah! Dex save? 17.
Yeah, you pass the only take.
Oh god. You only take.
Heard that too.
You only take 7 damage.
And then Francis is gonna toss his. Yeah.
Make a dex attack roll.
I was like, me make a dex save. What's going on here?
Counter turn.
Proficient with this or what's up?
No.
Okay.
Like the audacity of this guy.
I don't know. Are you proficient throwing shurikens? You tell me.
I mean, if it counts as a dart.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Fuck. It
you
might.
got
All
to.
right. Whatever. Get your proficiency in on that.
It's a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the stun ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll 46.
I'm tasing the police boy.
Jesus Christ. I'm just glad they haven't thrown one at me yet.
Yeah, me too.
I'll go down like a lead something that's heavy.
Okay, it's 14 points of damage, or stun.
He kind of shudders, and then his eyes grow wide, and he drops, and his body formulates into an ooze
Yo!
before like coagulating on the ground and bubbling.
Piece of shit! I knew he was dead. Nobody tricks Francis B. Berman. Yeah.
Does that mean he's a dog?
Oh, no. 1, 2,
I don't.
4, 5, 6.
Is
What colour
this
was
the
he used?
same type of goop from earlier that was coming out of the police officers' bodies?
Yes.
Ew!
Ow!
No, that means they all had an ooze escape, and they were all walking around.
Oh,
This is gonna be a problem.
oh, cause the dog killed them all. Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Oh, no.
Everyone keep your eye out for my crow.
Oh no.
Sky, whenever he kind of like went back to his oozy form, did the handcuffs go away?
Yes. You're no longer handcuffed.
The handcuffs turned to ooze as well. Turns out the dog killed the handcuffs.
Let's go.
I declare war on all handcuffs.
So,
So, I think an apology is in order. You treating us like we were fools, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, officer. I don't know what came over. Wait, where'd the officer go?
he's the pile of ooze.
Oh my God, he's ooze. Who was that? Doland?
Deborah.
Well, poor Deborah. Whatever happened to them?
When are you
Shame.
taking levels into barbarian?
Anyway, Francis is gonna be like, why do I have I have a star sticking out of me. Somebody pull it out. Somebody pull it out. Somebody pull it out.
I
Please.
pull it out.
Thank you.
Not gently.
Fuck. You're not a medical bot.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. I have this little. Francis pulls out a syringe and injects it into his arm. And I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm glad you have something like that because I'm all.
Oh,
out.
baby! I rolled an 8. Let's go. So I get 11 hit points back.
Do we need to find the name of all the other officers that died?
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Are we under the assumption that because this is an officer, that all officers are now ooze people?
Yes.
Okay. We need to get to the underground. We need to get hidden. Just something. Want to go back to that tavern we were just at?
Yes. I like that tavern.
Yeah, let's go back to that tavern. We need to figure out. We need to figure out with
Nia how to deal with the creation growing inside of her.
Yep.
We could squeeze it out of her. I've
Electricity seems to work.
I pull out my badge.
Shuck each other.
No. It's been a very long day, and if you throw that at me, I'm going to hit you.
I see no downside. I'm not a medibot. I need some assistance on whether I should be throwing this star at the poor young lady or we should put it away.
Davni,
Yes.
do you think we could make some sort of alchemical solution?
I mean, probably. I would need some time to actually analyze it and study it and possibly find some sort of counter solution. It would take me at least 8 hours.
Is there any more? Is there any of that ooze left on the ground sky, or did it all just go away?
You can make an alchemical check to try to see if you can scoop some up.
I will
you
How
have.
would that be?
I think we'd all help.
Do you have an alchemist kit?
I don't, but
I
Davni
do.
probably does.
Have a dustpan and brush.
Well then.
It burns off the bristles of the brush, and you don't have it dust on there. So you just... Cool.
Whoops.
Yeah.
No, I got this. I got some files.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Go ahead, Davni.
Yeah, Daphne.
Um,
Where you goddamn dice?
that will be plus
Just your
Just,
proficiency.
plus my proficiency. Okay, that's not going to be much. That's an 11. Sorry, 12.
You don't get a lot of good, mostly because you guys sat around here talking while it dissolved. So what little bit you did get, you might be able to make something out of it.
Okay.
But you got one shot. Unless you kill more of these, in which case, really good work.
GG, well done. Okay.
Okay. Well, I got the sample. Let's head back.
To a lab.
Seriously,
Are you going back to
both
your
gonna
lab?
Drop M&M in here.
Honestly, it probably would be best if we did go back to Daphne's lab.
And Davni, where is your lab?
Yeah, where is your lab?
The city is split up into 3 sections, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of like in the middle section, I believe. Because it was one of the only places that they could still get one, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you guys walk back to the train you were kind of coming from, and you guys, you hop on. It's your standard, like, rail car system. Within the city, there's no payment. That me saying like that, you can leave the city on the train is insane, but it is free.
Bus pass.
The train just leaves, crashes into the ground below, and yeah, you guys get the bus pass, which is excellent, and you kind of probably takes you about an hour here of traveling here before you eventually find the rickety concrete shack that is Davni's lab.
Oh no.
Now, if it takes an hour, I know that trains and trams are very hard to rest on.
You guys want to do a short
so
rest?
Try to, at least. Hopefully there's not that one person sitting across from me coughing all the time.
I gotta say, each of you can roll a... I almost said a rest check. You can roll me a luck check. A 16 or higher means you don't get rest.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I don't
Higher
want
you
to
roll, of
need it.
course.
You want low.
Woo! 8.
Okay, 12.
The gay dice are helping me. Actually, sorry, no, they're hurting me. I got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh, come on.
So everybody else is rest. You go to sit away from everybody because you're still not sure about them. And there's literally just like an older gentleman who's like, "You like jazz, kid?" And you're like, just like a New York subway at 12 in the morning. You were just getting blasted by a mariachi band.
And the entire time, I am death glaring the shit out of him.
Oh, she's gonna tip well. Just going to town on his sets. All right. So you guys get to Davni's lab here. Some of you were able to get a rest. Looks like Handy didn't want to rest at all. I guess he was fine. You don't get anything back on a short rest, right?
You can
I thought you got hit dice?
Yeah,
Like,
Hit
you
dice if you want to spend them. I just rolled 2 10s on my barbarian hit dice. I'm feeling pretty good.
because I know some classes get some things back on short rest. Like you can get arcane points and stuff like that.
might
Yeah,
get
no.
my sorcerer points, but I don't think so.
Sorcery points, I believe, is long rest. So
I'm gonna have to use like all of my hit dice just to get my HP back.
Ow.
I mean that's fair. Hopefully, there's no combat left.
You know what? It should be fine.
39.
Just got
Close
some
enough.
butts to kick.
Alright, is this your specific lab, or do you co-own it with a bunch of people?
I believe like Davni works with his partner Philip. They technically are renting the space for the lab. So it's just like there's just like a big building that they're just like, this is the perfect building for like a lab, and then they rented out the space, renovated it for the lab area, and then just have been going at it from there.
How long have you known Philip?
A good number of years. Davni and Philip have went to the same university to study like alchemy and all this kind of stuff. So they've known each other for a good while. I would say probably around 10 years at least.
Philip's gone home for the night, obviously. You don't really need to work late into the hours unless you guys are on crunch time or doing commission work. Right now it's a bit slow for you guys, so you're just trying to come up with new concoctions or trying to find different contracts. As you unlock the door there, an old record kind of bounces a little bit, as the needle was never taken up or stopped. I would say it's modestly sized. You guys have probably like a couple old couches and like a sitting area for people who come in and want to request certain things. A little like counter for you guys to run your till on, and then everything else behind that is a small doorway, and then just tons of labs and tinctures and different paraphernalia and medical equipment.
Perfect. All right. So you guys can either come in the back with me and watch me work, which will probably impede my work, or you could stay out here and yeah. And then he's just gonna start scuttling off into the back area.
I may be able to help you, Davni, with some of the heat requirements.
Yes, actually, that would be really useful. Okay, come along.
Yay! I get to do stuff.
I'm gonna start cleaning.
That's probably for the best. It does not look the
There's
best.
cobwebs and dust everywhere, so
I just imagine your brain just like has like two functions. You walk in, you're like, not needed. Cuckoo. All right. Without even word, Mia's just like, I don't know, formulating there, and you're just immediately sweeping a small square on the store. What does Nia do?
Nia's gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Not too far from any of Olive's characters, Nia goes for a nap.
Nia needs rest.
Yeah. Red Warrior needs food badly. You take a nap. You start cleaning, and we go into the back rooms. Oh God, I don't want to be here.
Oh no.
Help.
Y'all lost.
The office space, please. you get there. You kind of shrug your coat off, push your keys down, all your belongings, and then you just grab this. What would you like to do with it?
I think he would probably study the ooze's properties at first and then see if there was any way to track the change that might happen amongst any of the molecules or cells, and then see if there's a way to reverse that.
Okay. Give me a survival check, because you're technically studying a creature.
And can I be giving him assistance on the help action?
Sure, you can be taking notes for him as he observes
Using
it.
like shocking grasp and produce flame to see if how it reacts to hot and electricity.
Sure. Why not?
The defeated look in your eyes.
It's science, man. We're here to do science.
he's putting up a good point. What am I going to be like? No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Do it by the book.
There's no help actions in D&D. You've been lied to.
So with the help action, is that just adding your proficiency bonus to it, or?
No, with the help action, you're rolling with advantage and taking the better result.
Okay. Just want to... Okay, the first roll was definitely better. 16.
Okay, so...
Second roll would have been a 5.
You obviously know this about through the history books and maybe what you've read through university. The Shadow Beasts are creatures spawned of shadow, but they are from the Feywild and they're from people's dreams. So what you're technically looking at is like this. This is its cells, basically, and it can use this to formulate back into other creatures. Now you've technically destroyed its consciousness, so it is just mindless ooze right now. And it cannot grow any further unless, it absorbs nothing to find a consciousness. Like an oubliette.
So it needs a host.
Yes. But right now, it is no longer a fey shadow beast creature. This is just mindless ooze kind of grossly turning around with the shocks and the flames from Frank.
Do I know if it has any specific type of weakness, like to fire or electricity?
Yes. It is resistant, so like it doesn't react at all to the fire and lightning, but because it absorbs it, you're able to understand that it has a resistance to that. Any sort of acidic base you also kind of drop in there. Nothing. Extreme cold. Nothing.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like we can kill it. So, if we could somehow extract it, we might have that chance.
Shadow Warmer.
It does seem to be highly resistant to elemental properties.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had one of those. Oh, what are they called? Holy people? I know they're a rarity these days in the city.
I mean, yeah, who needs religion these days? Sorry.
I don't know, I might need to pray a little bit after all the shit I've seen.
Let me put my yarmulke on.
Might need to go to a confessional. I've seen dead people.
You could create radiant energy if you wanted to.
Oh.
What you have in the lab here, you could give me an alchemical check to try to create this holy energy, infused by like sun stored energy, and test it.
Might be on your own on that one. I'm not much of an alchemist.
All right, well, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
That would be 16.
Oh yes,
Nice.
yeah. You using like solar and like stuff that can be absorbed into like black colored ink that just absorbs all that. You put it into this mixture and it starts to glow a little bit, and as you kind of drop it into the vial, it sears it right through and leaves a small hole. If this thing could stream, it would be.
Okay, I think we got something. Although, I think it's gonna hurt Nia at the same time. But that could be the ooze talking through her. Let's try it.
Yeah, it's what we're going to have to do. If that thing transforms her into it or bursts out of her chest, she won't survive anyway.
Fair
In the
point.
name of science, let's do it. Human casualties are only part of the process, right?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say?
So
Good luck to Nia.
Nia!
So you guys, this probably took you guys about an hour of, you guys pop out, the area, spotless, and you see like Dandy, like extendo legged up to the ceiling, like scrubbing down the rafters, and just, and Nia's asleep on the couch.
we have a janitor. He doesn't even do that. You are quite impressive, Handy.
Thank you. I think she's dead.
Oh no.
Yes. So as you guys get closer to Nia on the couch, during this time, Nia, something's been eating at your subconscious this entire time, but you've kind of been pushing it away, just thinking of his fatigue. I need a con save.
Oh, that's not good.
That is a grand ol'
Duke of York. Oh.
18.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
well done. So as you're sleeping, you feel this encroaching darkness on you, but you're able to kind of push it away and think of better things in school and just like trying to get through the next day is more what you're focusing on than this fucking creature at the back of your subconscious. But what you guys see is you don't have a neck, right? Or are you in human form right now?
I am in human form right now.
All right. On their neck, you do see like this black ooze kind of formulating.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so next time, if this kind of stuff happens, Handy, just inform us before it gets this bad. And Daphne's just gonna like rush over to her and like kneel beside, and then slowly start pouring the vial into her mouth.
And Francis is going to hold her down.
And I'm going to watch.
Get ready, she might attack us.
Yeah.
Guess my crossbow's out. What do you want from
No,
me?
no, no, no. Not like that, not like that. No, no, no.
Okay, Nia, you are woken up. You've got hands on your chest, and a vial of something is being poured down your
Whoa.
throat.
Whoa.
Well, just like on shoulders and stuff like that, right? not just like that.
That's a violation.
We here at the Z team do like consent.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
Am I feeling any pain or anything?
Do you
like
resist, or do you just kind of let it happen?
that? There's a very hard moment of role playing.
Daphne would probably see you open your eyes and just be like, "Okay, so we're trying to help you.
No,
That's
I'm
a help to
resisting.
swallow."
Give
resisting,
me
I'm
an
pushing.
opposed athletics against Francis.
Oh, fuck.
That's not good. You need to hold her down.
My athletics is a 5.
Okay, the gay dice are in my favor today for sure. I'm gonna have to start taking pictures of my rolls.
What you get?
Another nat 20.
I got an 18, minus 1 on athletics, so 17.
Fuck. Yeah, I got a 5. Damn it.
Yeah,
I
so
assist at this point? Or am I just too busy watching?
how were you assisting? Were you just like kind of standing there ready to help?
Well, yeah, so I was
Right.
I was watching over and I got told to be ready. And I got crossbows out. They said no good crossbows, so I put them back. And then, yeah, I'm just sort of...
So I feel like you're in the process of switching the crossbows back to regular hands or cleaning tools because you're not too sure. Like, if I'm not needed, I guess I'll go back to and then as you're kind of like drifting, you see her kick up, and she kind of pushes Francis back, and that vial. I'm gonna get you to make a reflex check, Davni,
jump in with the
so you
elbow?
don't drop. So you don't drop the vial.
And reflex is dex, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
stuck in
that's
Pathfinder.
not good.
Oh my god.
That's
Can I assist
gonna be
anybody?
4.
4. You can make a dive check. I'll let you handy to dive and see if you can grab the vial.
Is this
Please.
another dex save?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Well, that's good, as I can roll a d4 as well, because I'm built for success, motherfucker. So let's go.
I'm not. I'm just a little gnome.
That little noise.
So that's a 9 overall.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna die now.
You dive for it. Your hand outstretched. You punch that thing into the side of a wall. You take
Oops.
5 radiant damage as this thing
damn.
punches a hole through your acidic radiant damage. Yeah, Nia, you're just kind of... This is the chaos that has ensued.
I'm going to on fuck, I'm trying to remember. Okay, Francis. I'm gonna use Mystic Charm on him. I'm gonna try to charm him.
What the fuck?
So
What?
Charisma saving throw, bud.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you're doing this in combat, technically.
I guess it would be.
Oh, boy.
God damn.
I got an 18. Natural. I have no charisma bonus, so.
Wait, Francis P. Birmingham has no charisma?
No way.
No, I don't believe it.
With presence. He acts with presence, but does not have the charisma.
The
man-
presence
no,
to back it up.
Weirdly, the face of
Francis-
the group is actually me.
Yeah. It is. Francis is too busy, like, going, no! The vial! It was the only way to save Nia!
The man has a backbone of a bag of flour.
His punching bag is full of cotton candy and glitter.
So when it breaks.
So that definitely fails then.
Damn it.
So I try to charm you. I guess would he would feel it even if it failed, right? Like
So
me
does it
trying.
work like Charm Person?
As an action, you beguile one human you can see within 120 feet of you. The target must succeed in a charisma saving throw or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn.
We can
So I
treat it
would've
like
known.
Charmed Person and that effect of like if it doesn't go through, you understand what was trying to happen.
All right, Francis, you understand that I just tried to charm you?
I'm flattered.
Francis just looks at the destroyed vial and says, well, Nia, that was about the only way we were going to save you. So,
Enjoy death.
You can't just pour something into somebody's mouth while they're asleep and hold them down.
Have
Like-
you seen your neck? We thought you were dead.
yeah.
No, I've been asleep for an hour. Wake
Yeah,
me
you're-
up. Tell me what's going on. Little
He said you were dead. We
psychopaths.
thought it was too late.
Try to wake me up. There's no harm in it.
Look, if him cleaning and making Hoover noises didn't wake you up.
I nearly died today.
Yeah, I just walk around making those noises.
You start cleaning up the vial.
I nearly died today. I've been arrested twice. What do you... Yes, I'm gonna sleep really hard.
What do you mean nearly? You're still going to die.
Okay, well, that's besides the point. Mio.
Is that your dog side coming through?
Man, that duck has really followed us so far away.
So... Yeah, what...
Sorry, we panicked.
We did panic, yes.
Yeah, I can tell.
We were kind of on a timetable. Oh boy. Maybe we can cut the stuff off her neck and recreate. Oh no, wait, we don't need the stuff. We just need a new vial of radiant power. Which we don't have the stuff for, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I can create, like... I can magically produce an experimental elixir, but I need, like, an 8-hour rest in which to do that.
Can you guys at least tell me what is going on? Because I don't think you'll even explain this to me yet.
Okay.
You're turning
I'm
into a
pretty sure
dog.
Davni did.
Pretty sure I
Exactly
did.
what Handy just said.
Okay.
Handy,
Which
explain
I've
it.
said twice now.
Yeah, explain it.
You're turning into a dog.
A little better than that.
Yeah, that
The
doesn't
dog.
explain anything.
The dog we fought in the precinct was a shadow dog from the Fey realm. You are turning into the shadow dog from the Fey realm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What?
You've been infected.
Well, what is not a statement? That is a question.
I've been...
Grammar Nazi.
Would you like me
Okay.
to explain it again?
No, because I don't think it's gonna help coming from you.
Okay.
Okay, we know it sounds weird, and you probably are looking for some sort of proof. But in all honesty, the proof is coming from your neck. You are oozing the same stuff that was in the officer that arrested you the second time, and in those officers back in the precinct. Is there a mirror that Daphne can, like, use to show
Gets
Nia?
out your mobile.
I was gonna say, do I feel like any pain from it, or...
No, but if you go up to touch it, it definitely, like, doesn't feel great.
It's like a pulsing cyst.
Yeah. Like, if you press on it too hard, it hurts, right?
Mm-hmm.
As for the mirror, I don't imagine, unless you have a small bathroom here, you could take it over. You could hold up, like, a silver plate.
Yes.
Yeah, Daphne will, like, run back into the lab and find, like, a silver tray and then just bring it out. Here.
Alright, I see it, and I'm like... Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a bathroom here?
Yes.
Alright.
We don't have one for guests. You have to walk through the lab and take the second door on the left, not the first door. Trust me, don't go in there.
Well, what's behind it?
Alchemical ingredients and stuff like that.
Oh, that's boring. Okay. Second door on left then?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. I walk that way.
As Nia leaves the room, Daphne is going to be like, oh, thank God she bought that. Whew.
Handy, I think you did an excellent job explaining it to her.
Thank you.
Straight to the facts. No bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, at least she's on our side. Now we got to figure out how to create more.
Yeah, here's the question. What if she jumps out the bathroom window?
Then you, my friend, have been stood up.
What do you mean?
Because we can't quite let her roam around. She would be a danger to the public.
We could restrain her. With her permission, of course.
That's how restraint works. You ask for permission first.
Yeah. They call it BDSM, I think.
Bards, dungeons,
Jesus.
sorcery, and magic.
Big dungeon sorcerer magic.
Big Daddy, no. So, I'm not overly sure she will be okay with you restraining her. She has already walked off.
Yeah, but she might come back.
Do you think she's the type to ask to go to the toilet?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No. I'm
Should we go
just
check the
so tired.
Let's go check the bathroom.
Nia, what did you do?
I go to the bathroom, and is there a window in there?
Yeah. Not easy
is it-
entrance or exit. It is like a dingy thing, so it's probably one of those like small ones way above that you have to like push open. It only opens up like halfway. And
Is there a mirror or anything in this bathroom?
yeah, it probably gets cleaned once a month.
Okay.
Just like the
I'm-
rest of the shop.
That's not good.
Around, just saying.
So I'm going to, since I've had a short rest, I can do this without exhaustion, but I'm going to revert back to kind of the natural appearance, which is a horrible looking, terrifying, like humanoid tentacle creature.
Oh,
And
Odie-chan.
try to see if I'm gonna try to see if I can still see the mark.
Yeah, where your consciousness is where it's kind of wrapped close towards now, so it moves with it.
Gotcha. Trying to see. And it does feel like it's kind of getting worse as time goes on.
Yes.
So, trying to think. In school, during all my classes and stuff, I would imagine there would have been a point at which we were using radiant energy for, something, or radiant, being what I am, because I don't really know what interactions there are between what I am and stuff like that. How has kind of radiant stuff affected me in the past? Because I don't know how that would.
Remind me, is your creature type is an aberration, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't say on your stat book that you are resistant to radiant, right?
I see nothing about that.
Okay. Then I would assume, for the use of my brain and understanding this, you are seemingly neutral towards radiant.
Okay.
At the point of like you can take damage from it, like any other normal human, I guess.
But I'm not particularly weak
Susceptible.
against it or anything.
No, because you're not you're a creature of the void, but you're not a creature of undeath.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I don't know exactly how aberrations work.
Right.
Pour that stuff in you, you just start melting. Whoops.
I
A lot
mean,
of them are tentacle monsters
yeah.
or slads.
Yeah, aberrations are really just creatures not from, the plane that you're currently on. So they just have a weird way of working. That's all.
Gotcha.
Slads are scary.
Yes. So are flumps.
Okay. Then I would say Give me a second, I'm just reading this real quick. Okay. So I kind of see that, and I just kind of let out a big, sigh, and I'm just. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Have they kind of like walked up yet, or?
I mean, you probably hear footsteps as they kind of grow close. This place is not soundproof. This is a dingy shack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this will add some exhaustion, but I'm gonna go ahead and change back.
Okay. So you formulate back into a human female, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out, or like open the door, and I guess are they right there?
Hi.
Daphne would not have come along. He probably is still in the waiting area.
Yeah. Handy and I were... Would Handy have come with Francis?
Yeah.
Handy and I were worried, weren't we, Handy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the thing gone now that you shifted and everything like that?
No.
Nope. Good lord.
The big
that
blob's
doggo.
still there.
Yeah, it's...
Damn.
We were worried you were going to run away.
Yeah.
So we came to find you and ask your permission if we can tie you up.
Yeah.
Well, at first I was gonna say no, I'm not running away, but now I'm considering it again.
It is for your and our safety.
Yeah, trust me, if something happens, it's gonna be a problem anyway. I don't think tying me down is gonna help much.
You know what? She's not entirely wrong, Handy. If you think about it, these things can teleport.
That is correct. They can move through shadow.
Yeah.
So tying
Damn
her
it.
up would be pointless, but this is what you wanted to do.
But now that I'm thinking about it a little more clearly, it doesn't seem like the right move.
I agree. Shall we try and make some radiant solution?
Yeah, but I think we need a priest.
She's infected,
They,
not possessed.
No. Priests have from what I've known and learned, is that priests have their own alchemical processes for creating radiant sources in the form of holy water, as they call it.
Perfect for sipping.
I see.
I use it in my Kool-Aid jug.
It's for
Yeah,
long
so
train
even
journeys.
though apparently they use a lot of silver. It's like 25 gold pieces of silver to make that shit. Holy fuck. But apparently they use silver in the process, so either we can use silver ourselves to recreate the process, or we get an actual priest. I'm up for either option.
I am as well. Mia, do you have a opinion?
I want another nap.
I'm not sure that is an opinion.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a statement.
Don't you start. This is my thing.
Well, thanks, geniuses. I figured that one out by myself, but no, I mean, it's not like I have much of a space or anything for opinion. Just got to get rid of it. So find what you need, I guess.
I suggest you stay with us in your company, so if something bad does happen, we can kill you straight away.
You want me to stay here, right?
Yes,
Then stop saying stuff like that.
I am only telling you facts.
Oh, I'm so glad Daphne is not a part of this.
Would you like me to lie instead?
No, because I figure you wouldn't be great at that either. Yeah, I'm gonna go take another nap. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
She is not wrong.
Handy.
Are you guys gonna take 8? Take a long rest?
Well,
Yeah, I
Apparently-
intend to.
apparently to get Coop's mystery mixture, we do need to take the 8 hours for him to concoct it, apparently.
So Nia and Daphne could, in theory, stay behind, long rest, and then if you guys want to do Plan B, Handy and Francis can go off try to find a priest.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't
Robot gnome and a fire ganassi going to find some religious folk.
that would be brilliant. Do you
I'm
know
wait-
your religion is a lie?
What are you talking about? Gods exist.
They do. I know.
Handy,
Yes. Yes.
you are a blue pin.
No, I am a
Hey?
copper droid.
Yeah, he can't lie worth a shit. Alright. He only needed to
Fucking
say
ask him
yes.
to.
He only needed to say yes. Yeah, so I like that plan. You two rest it out while
Are you?
Handy and
I mean,
Hmm?
I can probably last quite a bit longer without like sleep and anything. But are you good?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I've only used like really one of my things of a skill kit, and
Oh yeah, but I also meant the fact that it's like midnight.
is it midnight?
No, it's like 4 a.m. actually, isn't it? Yeah.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's going to take us 15 hours to find a priest.
No, of course. It's just realistically, would you? This cool? You being like squishy person?
Have Handy explain it to Francis.
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
probably say in about 4 to 5 hours, you will just be getting exhaustion. That's all.
Does Handy start to see the baggy eyes under Francis?
Francis, you are looking very tired. Should you not lie down and sleep too?
You seem unwell, friend.
You look like hammered shit.
Well, I know you're not lying.
I can
I mean, I
watch
could.
over you while you sleep.
That's very comforting to know.
And almost creepy.
You just fall asleep and you just looming, eyes straight down at you.
Doing the Michael Jackson like tilt.
How long you been like that? 8 hours. Great. Wow.
Loving this.
I feel like I was properly watched.
There's like 12
what he
people behind him just waiting. Like he's not turning.
Yeah, there's ready to shoot. Sorry, we wanted you to get asleep, and we just waited. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Handy. May as well get some sleeps in myself. And do you need to sleep?
No, I need to charge.
Um,
I will shut down.
I don't know if Daphne has a plug-in or not for you.
He's the micro USB.
Lightning charger.
Type fucking C. Don't do you anymore.
Type C. What is that?
Do you have the fast charge one? Yeah, you guys all kind of relax. You crash on the couches, some chairs, and just kind of take your 8 hours.
I'm just gonna be really creepy and just sit down next to everybody, and just like
Hum.
it's like no movement. Just,
This is like a fucking microwave.
oh, I'm more like your fridge. You know, it's the comforting hum. It's not the obnoxious loud one with a beep at the end. Oh, imagine if I did that after 6 hours.
It just wakes everybody up at like.
At that, I mean, if it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, you know, we're going to be woken up in about 3 hours or so.
Why is Phil coming home?
Well, that depends. Is this a weekend or a weekday?
It's a Thursday.
Nobody works on the weekend.
Or maybe you got Friday off.
It was a Thursday, yeah.
Not sure.
So, yeah, during your sleep, Olive, it gets worse. It's harder and harder to fight this creature. So I'm gonna get you to roll a con save now, with the gay dice, with disadvantage.
Let's go, gay dice. I have unfortunate news.
Oh, crap. You're turning into a robot.
You're gay.
2.
Jesus.
Perfect.
Basically what I was expecting.
The gay dice have failed me.
Wouldn't we all?
They were doing so good too.
Yep.
After everyone kind of slowly wakes up, fine. Throughout the night, your kind of subconscious left you though, Nia. You had to give up on fighting this thing. After 6 hours, your mental exhaustion just ended. But you do wake up. You can't see. And what you all see is this thing has created this entire like bubble around her human form head.
Grim.
Oh my god.
It is starting to extremely hurt, almost to the point of starting lacerations into your neck. And this is probably how each of those guards lost their heads.
Oh, ew. Oh, so that's just the head? Ew. Anyway,
Good night, Irene.
so after like say 6 hours, which is apparently how much I got a rest for anyway, I would have noticed something. I
Yes.
don't know whether it'd probably be prudent for me to try and do a thing or wake.
Do you notice things while you're charging?
So I only have to charge for about 6 hours regardless. So
Oh, okay.
I would be awake first. But the thing is, do I just ignore or do I try and do something about it? Probably wouldn't really do anything about it. Yeah.
Do you have consent?
I'll go into the actual other room instead of the seating area, the other room, and start cleaning up in there.
You head into the lab. You start
Yeah.
polishing up
Yeah.
everything, cleaning it. This
I notice. I'd like to
Garbage.
say I stand up. I look at the fact that Nia's now got no face, and then I move and just carry on.
this weird powder probably useless. This glass shattered, useless. Who left
few
this
rocks
water
everywhere.
out?
Tips it away.
Burns through the
Useful.
entire bag.
Okay. So I'd be busy cleaning.
Yeah, the other three, you wake up, and obviously that's what you see. You just hear from the alchemical lab like glasses tinking and like.
Oh no, who's? Oh no, 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 no. And
Andy's
Daphne just
cleaning.
runs away. Like towards the clinking.
You see me dusting like a countertop or something, like cleaning down with a spray bottle.
What are you doing? No, 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 that dust is important. It adds to the chemicals. No. Ah, the broken glass. Okay, I'm fine without there. Not in here. Handy, please. Please. Oh, God, I think I need to sit down.
There are seats outside. You just came from there.
You first.
I don't need to sit down.
You need to
Nia
stop
hasn't got a
cleaning.
face.
What?
Nia hasn't got a face.
And do you remember the last time that stuff was, growing on Nia? And I said, hey, when something weird like that happens, tell us.
You said if she dies, tell you.
Don't be a smart ass. And he just stomps up.
So,
Do you say anything when you wake up? You're just sitting there in silence.
I kind of wake up and see this, and I'm in pain, and in usual fashion, is anyone near me? Who's near me at this point? Since the other two are.
It would just be Francis, who's just making lip smacking noises and waking up.
I kind of try to sit up, and I'm groaning, I'm in pain, obviously, and I go, Francis.
Yeah, you're being too loud. What's up?
Okay, so I have something to explain to you real quick.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, it's actually about to get even weirder. So I polymorph again real quick. And this is where it gets kind of weird. My my body kind of contorts, and you see basically my I'm trying to think of how to describe this. Making it as creepy and aberration as possible. My body basically contorts. You see my torso turn completely around. And my arms also reverse themselves, so they're the right way around, but, my chest is facing back. I kind of open the back of the shirt a bit, and you see eyes pop up on my back.
And you hear the noise.
Am I able to see now that my eyes are no longer inside of the bubble?
Yeah, can you move your conscious around your body, or?
I would imagine I could.
Are you just a big jelly? Because if you're a jelly, then kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
You're just repositioning where things are.
Yeah. I think you just moved your eyes. I think your consciousness is still blind and in pain. But you've now moved your eyes to the back of your head. And as you do that...
Oh, no, they're on my back.
Yeah, sorry, to the back here.
Yeah.
And as you do that, of course, Davni walks back out to this creature.
The proper response Francis would have had was,
So much he clipped the mic.
Oh no, it's happening! Handy, get in here!
And I go, no, wait.
I come in.
Ready your crossbow!
I ready my crossbows.
I go, no, this isn't it. I've just done this so I can see. I don't know how to describe exactly. I don't know how to exactly explain this to all of you. But no, I'm still me right now. I'm just in a lot of pain, and I couldn't see at all. So,
I mean, if my eyes moved back there, I would be in pain too.
Oh no, it's no, it's all up here, and I kind of point towards my head. So I can or I can't see.
Yes.
Scott. Yeah,
You can see.
I can?
Yeah. But right now you're looking
Okay.
out the front window that is slightly boarded up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this hurts a lot. This is really weird. I've never experienced this. So can we make that thing now and like get rid of this, or
I don't.
Or are you
think
guys
should
gonna
go outside?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go outside. I'm asking if we can make the potion thing again.
Yes. I will make the potion. I feel like Plan B is still a viable option, though, especially now.
Why are
you
your eyes there?
Could use a little religion in my life right now. Think so.
You guys start to calm down. You hear a needle get put back on a record, and a gnome walks into the room carrying 2 coffees. He goes, "Okay, Daphne, this is... Oh, dear God!" And drops one, and as that coffee hits the floor, a flashbang flashes through the window. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Oh, fuck!
No!
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, watching! Hey!
We're on TV, Mom.
Okay, now it's just something weird. Watching, feeling, and listening to us. We always value all the time you guys take with us. Yeah, I can't wait for the new Love Sense where you get to feel my voice on the back of your neck.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like I'm really there. Please follow us on all our socials. On our new Twitch stream? Wow, that's wacky. That's crazy. Who set that up?
Oh, yeah. Well, I set this thing up, but I also have my own Twitch, Engines of the Stone. You can find me on YouTube as well and other stuff. Did you see my DM just fucking roll his eyes at me? What a dick. You can catch me, Engines of Stone, all one word, on pretty much any social media. Let's move over. Who else has got stuff? Olive, have you got anything?
I'm on vacation. All right,
Okay. Onix, have you got anything? Where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me over at Ready Set Roll, where I currently DM the current campaign Divides, where they're in their final arc, and on Role Players doing Monster of the Week stuff, which I need to send you those links for.
Yes, please. You're only going to be like an episode and a half behind.
Yeah.
And Coop.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube under Cooper Maniac, where I mainly do Minecraft stuff. Oh, bye.
See you later, Sky.
Oh,
Oh, he just straight up dropped out.
welcome back.
My Discord just closed. I was like, this is fun. Anyways, you don't get to see my face anymore, but yeah, I'm still here. Neat.
Yeah,
Where
Sky,
can we find you, Sky?
Yeah, I was going to say, other than this, where can we find you?
You can find me on Skylar Twitter. Wow.
Skylar Twitter.
Yes!
Everyone's
Taking
Skylar
it
Twitter.
over.
I'm the new Musk. I'm a Skylar Carter on Twitter and on Instagram. Please follow the show on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, if you like what we do, it's always helpful to grab a follow or give us a comment and let me know how you're liking the show, or if you really hate it. I don't want to hear it. When does this come out? Is this Halloween week?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it's getting spooky.
Alright. Fucking all. Alright. You guys have a happy Halloween.
How do you do that?
We will see you guys soon.
That sounded so sad.
Spaghetti. Alright, cut the episode. Bye.
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 What the fuck?